many weddings, right? But I always keep in mind when I go into a wedding that it will be their first and the last. Their wedding. Okay? Always yun. Always. Because I have to always bring my A game. I have to always bring my best whenever somebody is getting married. I do not take that for granted. Sobrang I put it to my heart and my team's mind and heart that I have one chance to make this right, and therefore, we owe it to the client. I cannot, for the life of me, give the excuse that I am not inspired. Okay? That is an excuse, perhaps of a lazy artist or of a pure artist. I'm not a pure artist, guys. I just learned this along the way. I became a businessman along the way. Somebody can say, a pure artist can say, I'm not inspired. I cannot write. I cannot paint. I cannot write a song. I'm not like that. I am a creative entrepreneur. I am paid to do this. If I am paid to do this, that means I owe it to the couple, I owe it to my client, to do my best. So, kasi, may business aspect.
No matter what, you're gonna get
Correct.
it,
Oh,
and
yeah,
you're gonna do it.
Yes.
And clearly, everybody is still so happy.
Sleet,
Yeah.
or snow,
Yeah.
or rain, or shine, millennium, lahat yan. A-attend kami ng wedding mo kasi kailangan.
Yeah, this is your job. And, you know, very rare people get to experience being their job, being their passion, things they love, being what they earn from. And so with you, I want to know also, what is your style? Can you describe to us? I'm sure everybody here wants to know, even if we have stalked all your videos and cried to strangers getting married, we want to know, what is the Jason Magbanua style?
Okay, we joked about this kanina. I call this the beauty pageant question.
Yes.
No? Nahihirapan ako sagutin yan talaga kasi over the years, nakikita ko naman, nag-evolve din yung style ko eh. Pero para mas maging malalim yung sagot ko sa mga interview mo, ng mga vlog, seriously, ang tawag ko dun sa what I do personally, the way that I look at a wedding, it's like cinematic journalism. Two components, guys. Cinematic journalism. Let's go to journalism first, no? Ibig sabihin, I treat every wedding as a documentary. Okay? I mean, there's a separate school of wedding videography. It says, you can interfere, you can direct, you can ask the bride to do this, and to group the group to walk a certain way, yung body shots, mga ganyan. There's a separate school. I do not belong to that school. I belong to the opposite school, which means that things will happen and I'm going to be there to document it. And it's up to me as the editor to put everything together. Now, why is it cinematic? Meaning, I will be at the correct position, at the correct time, getting the best angle, with the best exposure, with the correct white balance, in the most cinematic way possible, and get the shot. Okay? Without asking anybody to act or to make pretend, especially emotions. I dislike reenacting emotions, right? So, it's a wedding, it's going to be there, okay? It's going to be there. Things are going to happen. I just have to make sure me and my team are going to be at the right place.
When things are happening,
Correct.
you are right there recording.
For sure.
I know
yes.
there are a lot of people, I know that yung parang medyo inaayos mo na hey, walk down this aisle again, or medyo stage. So you can halata, right?
Pero some people can do it like that beautifully,
yes,
correct? No?
Beautifully.
I cannot, and I do not want that. I do not want it. So it's great because I have established this style over the years. So people who like that gravitate towards me na. Hindi na ako nahirapan. Wala na akong kliyente na gusto ko ganito, gusto ko ganyan, gusto ko paikot-ikot, humahaplos ng damot or damo habang naglalakad. Parang wala na akong ganong kliyente. Because people who gravitate towards me are people who want like real, raw emotion.
They know that you're going to deliver what they want.
Yes.
Or what they feel like they need.
Correct.
Wow. All right. So, it's been how many years already we keep stressing? Tagal mo na in this edition. Sorry, kasi dito siya. But, okay. So, it's been a while. And things have changed, technology has evolved, and you have enjoyed moving from different mediums and on video. What are the videography innovations, if any, that you feel you have adapted or has become part of you?
Okay, longest standing and until now nakikinabang pa lahat ng videographer ng wedding industry ay yung same day edit. 2001, guys.
Can we give him a round of applause for that one? Jason Magbanua, same day edit.
Sinasabi ko ako ang nag-invent. Sabi ko lang na kami na doon.
Wow!
No, it was 2001. We did the same day edit for a couple right there in Shangri-La, Makati. I think the story is out there, but ang takeaway nyo talaga doon is that umuo lang muna kayo bago nyo malaman kung paano nyo gagawin. You know, figure it out later. Just say yes. Don't say no to opportunity. I was asked to do the same day edit. I didn't know the hell I would do it because I didn't have a laptop. I had to go home and edit it with a desktop. And then, voila! Galing. Galing nung nung naging response. No? It was a 1,000-person wedding in Shangri-La, Makati. Rich people who can afford my services back then. Kasi ano na ako nun 25,000.
Wow! Times 5 tayo!
Kaya pa, nakakaloko pa ka.
Hindi kumakagat.
Hindi nawawala ng kumakagat. Guys, ito, gusto ko lang ipaalam sa inyo yung naging impact ng same day edit. Hindi lang sa akin, but with the entire industry. You have to realize that before same day edits, nobody watched wedding videos. Because nobody was able to share wedding videos. Because the only people who would watch wedding videos were the people who had the VHS tape or the VCD. Correct? And if you, the couple, you get it 1 year after the wedding, you don't have any anymore, correct? And it's already been a year. The wedding high has passed.
There's no party to watch it with your guests.
And because of the same day edit, people now realized how beautiful a wedding video could be. So kung a-attend ka nun and you saw a wedding, a same day edit, wow, that's beautiful. I want that for my wedding. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the birth of the Philippine wedding industry. You know, ganda ng setup, gagawin ko yun. Okay? Ganda ng setup ni Teddy. Ganda ng setup ni Gibbs, no? Early. Ang ganda ng bouquet. Alright? Uy, merong coins pala na merong mga emblems, no? Uy, meron palang nagbibigay ng regalo sa wedding day. Gagawin din namin yun. So, because of that, the spread and the growth of the wedding industry in the Philippines, really, it was exponential after that.
That's so true because you see a little bit of what happens in the wedding and you kind of adapt it for yourself. And like I said, all of us here have watched so many same-day edits of people we do not know at all.
And cried.
And cried, as if you were part of that wedding. Alright, so that was